I thought we played really well with the ball. But I thought there was signs at Leicester. I thought there was signs against Manchester United. I think the players are improving. And when I go back to when I took over, and you know how I was trying to get results by hook or by crook, I think today it certainly looks much more structured and got a way of playing. So they were very good today, the players.
Can you say anything about whether that's likely to be the perfect farewell or whether it was the start of something?
No, I can't because I'm no further forward. We'll meet and talk. I think next week. We've not arranged the date. We've not arranged a time. So, but look, whatever way comes around, you know, and I say we've, and I mean my staff, because Alan Irvine and Piercy and Billy are all with me as well, and you know, they're in the same situation. So I've got to say that we've played well. We've improved from the start of the season, no end. Really have.
You said a lot of times that you want to be able to challenge top 8, top 6. Do you think a performance like that shows that you might be close to it if you can put things in place?
I think we've shown that we're trying to improve it. I don't know if MD can really come and make that big a difference in 6 months. Even Pep took a bit of time to get his team right, you know. So I don't think MD can really come and make a difference. I think you would need to give a bit longer. But every manager now is the right word, transit? Yeah. I think every manager, I don't think there is a long period. I think everybody always thinks the grass is greener and there's something better out there. And I would say more often than not, I bet you it's proved wrong.
Can one match and one performance like that influence your thinking? Or would you...
Well, I would hope it wouldn't influence MD because of the chance to see me work for 6 months or 7 months. My thinking, I'll tell you what, the improvement in the players, I would say they're, you know, when I came in, they said that they didn't run around. And you'd look at today and you'd say, wow, you know, running around with the ball, good without the ball. So, will it influence me? Yeah, I think when you get good performances, it makes you feel, hey, there's something to build on here.
Are you now officially out of contract?
I think midnight. Yeah. So I'll take my suit off at midnight tonight, okay, and undo my tie a little bit. So yeah. Be back on the streets come midnight.
Given that you came in a situation where the team was, you know, as you say, in real trouble, can you understand why there might be any doubt about you getting it on a long-term basis?
Well, I think that you've had plenty of time to see if you think what's going on's right. If you don't, then it's not a problem because I'll have options myself if I choose to do that. But look, it's not us challenging each other, and far from it. You know, I think that you know, I've had a really good relationship with the board since I've been here. I speak regular with them, and from that point of view, I'd like to change things, and maybe everybody's not always happy with change. You know.
You changed Marco Arnautovic because I don't think he scored a goal until you came to the club.
Marco's been brilliant today because I know the quality of the centre halves they've got. Phil Jagielka, I know, you know, Michael Keane, and I can tell you that, you know, he's up against really good players, and at the moment he's looking a real handful. And I think maybe when he actually, I wouldn't say gets to know exactly playing the position a bit more often, I think that like the one he breaks through and, you know, he nearly waits, he should probably have been getting his shot away to try and get a shot away. But I thought the bit of play we had with Nobes nearly scored early on after about 10 minutes. I thought it was a terrific bit of play. I thought João Mario and Lanzini were always a threat all day. Their football was really good, and with Marco as well. I thought it was a good game to watch. Don't know about you, but for the last game of the season, maybe not an awful lot. I thought it was a good game.
David, the 5-4-1's come under a lot of criticism this season, but today it looked a lot more fluid and a lot more attacking.
Yeah. See, I get told when I came that it was the only way that they stopped conceding goals, so we had to find a way of conceding goals. We didn't always do it. But I think we've got maybe the 8th best clean sheet record in the Premier League, as far as I know, which surprised me. Yeah, I'd done the same. But it's because the games, and you heard me use the words like crumbling in games where, you know, if we were going to lose, we might lose 3-1 or 4-1. But I think that we've done it to try and get people in the best positions. We've done it to try and make sure that we're not looking too expansive. I think if you looked at the games before I came in, you would have to say, well, something's going to have to be done. And I said many times, many people will know better, and that's it.
You know the Everton fans better than most. Are you surprised at the stick there against Sandy?
I can only ever talk good about Everton and what the Everton supporters were like at my time. They were fantastic. They gave me great support and a great backing, especially probably in the early days. But people forget we had a top team at Everton. By the end of the time, we had a really top team, and maybe it was only a bit of money missing from actually really having a good challenge at the top end when the players we had. So I think they probably enjoyed the team and what happened then. But am I surprised? Yeah, I'm a little bit, yeah. They've always been a club who I think get behind their players and their manager.